So it's May 7th, and we're here at Memorial Field on a 7 p.m. game on a Friday night, and it's senior night. So we're going to have presentation of flowers to the parents of the seniors. Apparently there are 4 of them. Let's see, got Anna Gray. We've got. And they're going to have the parents. This is a way of the team, and so Concord, in the spirit of sportsmanship, presents flowers to other seniors on the Exeter team. There they go. There's 5 on Exeter seniors. The manager on the JV team. And the Gaby, number 5. And is coming out, and we got the Gaby family coming out, and we got the flowers going out, and they're getting their picture taken by a camera, by a photographer by the screen. Yeah. Anna will be going off to St. Anselm's College next year in the honors program for nursing. I don't know if you can pick up the field announcer. Jalen Kelleher. Jalen Kelleher and her family. Jalen Kelleher will be going to NEC out in Henniker and playing ice hockey. 2 down and 2 to go here. Number 7, Alice Rosenberg. There's her parents with her.
cheer on her team when they are back during every home game. Alice will be attending Clemson University in South Carolina, where she plans to major in elementary education. I'd like to thank Coach Duke Sawyer, coaches Sandy Smith, Brian Chase, Molly Everson, and Izzy Dunn for giving her the best and most memorable 4 years of Concord High softball possible. I'd like to thank her teammate Lillian Reinster for not only catching her since they were 10, but for her friendship as well. Thanks Kathy Reinster for baking her dessert on her birthday every year. For coaching her and supporting her through many summers of softball and beyond. Please join us in recognizing and congratulating number 7,
Alice Rosenberg, having participated in state championship at 2018, last year they won. Lily Reinstra.
as well as her brother Grant. Lillian has been playing ball since she was 5, getting her start at Concord's Dillon Field. She too appeared in the ASA State Championship in the U10, U12, and U16 levels, winning the U16 crown in 2018 as a member of the New Hampshire Lightning. After winning a JV State Championship, Lillian first appeared with the Tide as a freshman, and again was part of the last Tide team to win the state championship in 2018, which, by the way, is her favorite softball memory as a member of the Tide. She'll be attending the Rochester Institute of Technology in Rochester, New York, where she will major in advertising photography. She'd like to thank her dad, David, for always cheering her on the loudest. She'd like to thank her mom, Kathy, for being her biggest supporter on and off the field. And she'd like to thank the entire Rosenberg family, including Jim, for being her favorite coach and making her the player that she is today. Alice Rosenberg for being by her side since they were 10 years old and being the best pitcher that a catcher could possibly ask for. Please give a round of applause as we recognize and congratulate
Lillian Renster. So that's the 4th senior, and we'll be about ready to start pretty quick.
I would like to introduce to you the non-starters tonight for the Exeter Blue Hawks. Number 2, Lydia Trahan. Number 3, Maddie Bay. Number 6, Chloe Curiar.
Introducing the Exeter team, the non-starters.
Number 13, Ava Bout. Number 21, Sydney Cole. Starting lineup tonight for the Blue Hawks. Batting first, the catcher, number 23, Annie Christiana. In the second spot, the shortstop, number 25, Summer LeClaire. In the third spot, they play first base, number 17, Mackenzie Ducharme. Batting cleanup, playing right field, number 11, Emma Ford.
So we're about ready here. I don't know if we're going to do the national anthem.
The umpires for tonight's game at home plate, Terry Warren, and on the bases, Andy Potter. David Godbout, our scorekeeper tonight and every night. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our pleasure to introduce Anna Gavey, a senior member of the Untitled Softball Team, to sing the national anthem tonight. Rise, remove your caps, and direct your attention to the flag on the far side of the tennis courts, playing of our national anthem.
Again. We pass the mic down and have a Concord High player sing the national anthem.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the free?
And there's our national anthem. We can't see the flag moving out there, which means there's probably not a lot of wind, which nobody's complaining about. As I say that, it's kind of blows up a little bit, but it's certainly not as windy as we've seen in some of these other games. So Charlie Russell for Concord TV, Adam Bedoin on camera. Concord is 8-1, lost their first game and has yet to lose after opening day. And they, Exeter team, I think already lost to Concord once, but the Exeter team is 5-5. Exeter team scored about 60 runs, but they've given up about 67 runs. Concord has scored, I think, over 70 runs, but they've only given up less than 20. So Concord, obviously, with good pitching, good defense. There they are exchanging lineups over there and maintaining their social distancing. We got a pretty good crowd here tonight. We got the JV team played earlier, and they're getting into their hoodies and jackets to warm up. Some of them may hang around. Some are going to take off. I think they won. What was the earliest score? Like 19-9 or something like that. Something pretty big. So they won. And so Concord will have a couple more home games. I think 3 more home games, and one of them will be 7 o'clock. I think they play against Keene later on. And we'll follow them in the playoffs. As we heard, or maybe you didn't hear, 2 of those seniors, Rosenberg and Rents played on the 2018 championship team, which was down at Southern New Hampshire University. Went to extra innings. We had that game. So we're just about ready to go here. We had a 7 o'clock start, but I bet you we're pushing 7:30 here, but 7:26. And these games go pretty quick. You got a good deal of parents here. which is why they have senior night later. It's tough for parents to get here for 4 o'clock. And also for the JV game, they don't get to play on the big diamond here. They usually play way down behind the west end of the stadium, football stadium. So anyway, they're going over the ground rules here, and we're just about ready to go. We got the lineups. Rosenberg will be pitching. She, along with a couple other Concord pitchers, have always been doing a lot of strikeouts. As the umpire is heading out there, he's going to dust off the mound, the rubber, and we're ready to go here at pushing 7:30. We got a few baseball players here in the crowd as well. Got quite a few out there in the center field fence with their chairs. So we'll have top of the order for Exeter. We got part of the lineup. Cryans, the catcher, will be leading off. LeClaire, the shortstop, and Duchard is batting third. Bevery will be pitching for Exeter. So Exeter's going to start off their... Duford is their left fielder, stands in from the left side, and as you might expect on some of these leadoff hitters, and they may be a slap hitter. They may also be bunting. So the third baseman is cheating in a little bit already. So we're out ready to go here. Rosenberg toes the rubber, and there it is. And yeah, she's your proverbial run-up and slap hitter. Tries to slice it. 1 ball, 1 strike. So the sun is still up, but it's behind the clouds. Thin overcast. I think the sun's setting about getting up toward 10 minutes. 10 minutes of 8. Pitch up high. 2 balls, 1 strike. There's a slap hit, foul past the third base. Count goes to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Concord's leadoff hitter Rochette 3 or 4 years back had this type of approach. 2-2 pitch, down low. Count goes 3-2, so she's worked the count. Rosenberg toes the rubber, looks in for the sign, and here's the 3-2 pitch. She hits a gap shot. Oh, yeah. Between the two of them, throws coming in. She's going to hold up at second. She puts it in right center. Grass is fairly long, so it doesn't take off. So there goes your no-hitter. Brings up... That was the catcher. LeClaire, the shortstop, stands in. Foul back. 1 strike. One strike on the batter. Fouls it away. 2 strikes. And here's the pitch. There's a change up outside. Can't get it a bite. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Number 25 in there. A runner waits on second, 5-3. Runner on second waits till the throw goes over and then comes over, and Concord doesn't throw the ball around. Brings up number 17, Duchamp. A number 3 batter. So runner on third with 1 out. Pitch down low. Concord through the years had some pretty solid catching. Calling some good games, but also obviously some good pitches. They've made the playoffs. I can't tell you how many years in a row. 1 ball, 1 strike. So we got this catcher on third base. She batted left-handed. I don't know if we're going to see a left-handed catcher here. We'll have to wait till after the bottom of the first and see. There's a hit. Run comes in. So Exeter on the board. I think they said Ford, the right fielder, number 11, Ford. She's a cleanup hitter, tall, rangy batter. Holds the bat fairly steady. Pitch down low, ball 1. So Exeter plates one to start the first inning. Takes a good rip. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's the pitch. A little off speed, has her ahead of it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner on first with 1 out. Foul ball. Coming over here. Bounces around the stands past us. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Exeter team over there making lots of noise. Batter creeps up in the box. 1-2 pitch to the cleanup hitter. She hits a shot. Speared. Good catch by the Concord center fielder. Gray out there. Line 8. So 2 outs. Runner on first. Didn't move very far. Didn't have far to go back. Number 7 stands in. The number 5 hitter. Pitch down low. Bickford. So Exeter hitting the ball hard here. Fouled away over first base. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lots of noise here in the crowd. Fouled away. Count goes to 1 ball, 2 strikes. So runner on first with 2 outs. She'll be off at the crack of the bat. Rosenberg looking for her first strikeout. Up, spoils up high. Just gets a piece of it, fouls it away. Count remains. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Looking for her first K here. On the number 5 batter in the order. She hits that changeup, stings it past the third baseman. So 3 hits here on the for So number 14 stands in. Here's our first pitcher versus pitcher matchup here of the day. Well, they're hitting the ball here today. That's the 4th hit. Sacks are loaded with 2 outs. Brings up the DH, Brunel. I'm going to put in a pinch runner for the pitcher, courtesy runner, I guess they call it. I was talking with a baseball coach. They can do that in softball here in New Hampshire, but they don't allow that in baseball. Well, it's done in other states. Brunel is the DH, presumably in the order for her bat. Sacks are loaded with 2 outs, so Rosenberg in a tight spot here, looking to punch her out with a strikeout. Strike at the knees. That's a pitch. 4-3. They leave the sacks loaded, but they get 1. And we go to the bottom of the first. Exeter up 1-0. Why not? There goes the throw to second, so we're back on. So we go to the bottom. We're at the bottom of the first here, and Delaney Duford stands in. She's the left fielder. So Concord looking to come back and put some runs on the board. And we've got Beebe out there pitching for Concord. She got a single there, pitched down low. She got a single, was stranded on first base. She's out there wearing a mask, protective mask, which some of the players do, a face mask, I think. She's got some zip on it. And looks like the third baseman has a mask as well. There's a sky-high pop-up here. Let's see. I don't know. Pitch is going to call it. Goes up and gets it. So well, here's our first second pitcher against pitcher faced each other. The Exeter pitcher had a single. Pitch down low. Ball 1. So Beebe's got some zip on her pitches. Rosenberg's batting high in the order because she can hit. Fouls that away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Up high. No, we do have a right-handed catcher there, even though she led off and batted left, so. Looking over to the 2-2. Catcher's looking over, taking signals from the bench before she calls a pitch. Got some zip on it, so Rosenberg strikes out, brings up Rienstra, the catcher. Rienstra. And another pop-up. I don't know if the first baseman's going to get there and get it. No, just outside the fence. Long strike, tall strike. Pitch up high. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's down low. 2 balls, 1 strike. It's like that, number 8, Blinn. No, Taylor's on number 8. Taylor's on deck. 2 balls, 2 strikes if Randstrom reaches. Towering fly ball out toward right fielder camps under it, hauls it in. So they go 1, 2, 3 in the bottom of the first. We go to the second. Exeter up 1-0. So we're back for the top of the second. And the number 8 hitter, the second baseman, Vendel, stands in. Holds that bat high and steady. Goes fishing there. So we'll have 8-9-1 here. Second baseman, center fielder, and back to the top of the order. At the knees. Two strikes on her. And she goes fishing. There's her first strikeout for Rosenberg. Julia Sveen. She's a center fielder. Stands in, holds that bat pretty steady. This must have been outside. She rifles one foul down there, coming around late on it. Right field, he brings it back in. One ball, 1 strike. Big swing. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rosenberg looks in for the sign, into the motion. Down low. Count goes 2-2. Up high. Count goes full. Doesn't want to lose that number 9 hitter. Catcher on deck, leadoff batter. He fouls it away in the dirt at home, hangs in there. We'll try that 3-2 pitch again. Drops in. There's a single, kind of a lazy looping line drive that drops in. Christiana stands in there. She had a double to lead off the game, scored the only run. Pitch up high, ball 1. Foul ball up over our heads, over to the soccer field. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. Right down Broadway. Strike, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Christiana slapped a couple this way last time, first time around, down the third base. Hits one through to. So they're hitting the ball hard tonight against, it's 2 for 2 for Christiana. That brings up LeClaire. She grounded to third last time. So 2 on, 1 out. Number 2 hitter here. She's the shortstop. Foul ball. Boy, they're popping them over this way here. Landed just past the bleachers we're standing on. 1 strike. Don't you worry, Adam. Anything comes close to that camera, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. It's kind of a second baseman ranges back, makes a good play on that. Duchard steps in. She's single in the first inning. Yeah, I caught a foul ball at the Fisher Cats game. It bounced off the facade on the press boxes and bounced down. Stuck my hand up, and for some reason, the hand closed and caught it. 1 strike on the batter. Down low. We got 2 on, 2 out here in the top of the second. Exeter up 1-0. Down low. So 2 outs. They'll be off at the crack of the bat if she gets a bat on that ball. Past the second baseman. Brings a run around. Brings around the number 9. Sven scores. First and third. Give her a hit on that one. That was a hard hit ball past the second baseman before she had a chance to react. That brings up number 11. Ford. She is the number 9. No, she's the right fielder. Hits one foul here down along the third base. They're pulling it over this way. Usually we only have to worry if the left-handed batters are up for foul balls this way, but 1 strike on the batter. Down low. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Rosenberg looks in to the motion. Long fly ball. Left fielder ranges back, hauls it in. Makes it routine. So they leave 2, get another run, and we go to the bottom of the second. 2-0 Exeter. Yep. So Concord's got cleanup hitter. 4, 5, and 6 this inning. It'll be Taylor, Lynn, and Watchter. So Concord went 1, 2, 3 in the first inning. Let's see what they can do here the second inning here. Bieber out there. BB out there for her second inning of work. Two strikes. Foul back, spoils it. Off the backstop, over to first base, back to the pitcher. I got a few people that came down for Exeter for an evening game. Not probably a half hour, 40 minutes away, down 101. And up the middle, there's Concord's first hit. Right over the second base bag. Brings up Lynn. Beth Blinn. She's a tall first base person. He goes after a high pitch. 1 strike. Down low, 1 ball, 1 strike. So Salem's in first place, undefeated. I think they're 8-0, and Concord is in second place, 8-1. Off-speed pitch outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. So BB's mixing up speeds and location here. Strike, 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Nobody out, runner on first. Concord looking to get a run around here. And she hits it up the middle. Concord's going base to base here, so Concord's got 2 hits here from the center part of the order. Brings up number 3. Kennedy Ramos. This is the DH. Presumably you got a DH in there for the bat, so let's see what you can do. 2 on, nobody out. Takes a bead on things. 1 strike. We got a runner at second, tying her shoe. Umpire calls time. The 0-1 pitch. BB takes a big rip at it. 2 strikes. Catcher still checking over there for pitches, taking pitches from the call. 3rd strike. That's her 2nd strikeout. Kylie Gray stands in. She's Concord's shortstop. Oh, she's our center fielder. Lunges at it, 1 strike. Gray is the 7 batter here. So runners on first and second, 1 out. Looking to move them around. 2 strikes. It's like BB's got her rhythm going here. Fouls 1 away. Here's the 0-2 pitch. She hits one far and deep, center fielder. Center fielder went way back on that, hauled it in. So we're seeing some good outfield work here tonight. Gaby. Anna Gaby stands in. She's the right fielder. First pitch is a strike. So first and second, 2 outs now. Pitch in the dirt. Catcher blocks it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouls it over past first base. Over toward the baseball field. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That might be trouble. 4-3, Concord leaves 2, and at the bottom of the second, we're going to pay a little tribute to 2-0 Exeter. We're going to pay a little tribute here to our scorekeeper. Been there for years, Dave Godbout. I don't know if he's going to give us a little wave or what. I don't know if he's going to see us here. He already waved between the innings. I think we said we'd give him a little recognition, but he's been up there keeping score for at least 10 years, if not longer. So we want to thank him for his yeoman service here and keeping us track of the balls and strikes. So we go to the top of the third. So number 5 batter stands in here, top of the third, Bickford. She singled last time. She's the shortstop. Stands pretty far up in the plate. Big swing. Well, game moving along pretty well here. The lights are, we wouldn't be playing without the lights. Here at Memorial Field in Concord. And a fly ball, kind of die in center field. It comes in and hauls it in. Christine Beebe, the pitcher's batting, and she singled first time around. That was Gray out there that hauled that in center field. And she hits one. I think he's going to come in a little more on that center field or hauls it in, calls it in. So 2 up, 2 down here in the third inning for Exeter. Brings up Brunell. Brunell's the DH. She grounded to second to end the first inning. Third baseman, so they go 1, 2, 3 in the top of the third, and it's still 2-0 Exeter. The bottom of the third here, Concord's number 9 hitter is going to stand in there. That's Kelleher? No, number 12, Kelleher. Second baseman. She's had a couple chances. First pitch is a strike. Swinging strike. 2 strikes. Oh, Beebe out there looking for her, I think her 3rd strikeout. Call third. She's gotten a couple call third strikes. Outside corner. Brings up the top of the order. Duford, the left fielder, stands in. She popped to the pitcher. Good sky-high pop-up, I recall. Here comes another one. I lost that one in the lights, but it went high enough, well over us. 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. So Covert has made the umpire's job a little easier. They don't have to keep the balls. They get them directly from the bench. There's a 1-1 pitch. Up high. Outside. Well, I guess that was that made it 1-1. Sorry. Pitch outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hits it past the third baseman. Oh, she's gonna hold up. Past the third baseman, left fielder made a pretty good quick play on digging it out. Brings up Rosenberg. She struck out in the first inning. Pitch up high, ball one. So pitcher against pitcher here. Usually they're both top athletes for their team. They're pitching. Pitch up high, ball two. Pitch up high, ball three. So she's having trouble. Not going to give him anything good to hit at. I don't think we're going to see Rosenberg swinging at this one. Going to make her throw a strike first. 4-pitch walks. Oh, she loses some control there. So Concord has their first and second with one out. Brings up the catcher, Renstra. She flew out to... we got our courtesy runner there for Quincy Boldick. Goes out there and gives the pitcher a break. Doesn't have to run the bases. Lillian Renster stands in. She flew out to right field. Her first trip. Chip high, so that's 5 balls in a row here. He's having trouble finding home plate. First and second, one out. Oh, she golfs it foul here. Duke Sawyer makes the save. Kicks the puck. Kicks the ball, stops it. 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter. Hits another one there. Up. And that one gets past Duke. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. 1-2. Renstra up high. Count goes 2-2. Concord looking to get some, get the ball through the infield, get a run in. She goes fishing high. Strikeout number 4 for BB. Brings up Taylor. Taylor's the shortstop. She's singled. First trip around. Pitch outside. I don't know if Exeter pitcher baby's getting a little wild or tired, or that's just working it around. Line drive to center, playing it perfectly. So we go to the bottom of the third. Score remains 2-0. It's moving along. So top of the fourth here. Exeter's still up 2-0. They went 1-2-3 last inning. 4 in a row for Rosenberg. And we got 8, 9, and 1. Kind of a repeat of the second inning here. That's how number 8 led off in the second inning. Up high, bends her back a little bit. Ball 1. So for those of you home and snug and nice and warm, it's 52 degrees here. Fortunately, not much wind. Ball 2. Game's moving along pretty well, though. 2 balls, no strike. Foul back. 2 balls, 1 strike. At the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now Vendel went down on strikes in the second inning, leading off. 2-2 pitch. Fly ball. Right field is over. She hauls it in. Lillian Sven, and she singled, came around, scored the second run for Exeter in the second inning. Foul back, good strong swing, straight back over the screen, 1 strike. Excuse me. Must be wide. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good rip. Past her. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball, left out along left field over. Oh, makes a grab for it. Foul ball though. Just a long strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Gets her on an off-speed pitch. Catches her looking. Strikeout number 2 for Rosenberg, and brings up Christiana. She's 2 for 2, doubled the lead off the game and singled, scored the initial run in the game. Slaps it through the hole. So she's 3 for 3. Guess I see why they're batting her first, huh? LeClaire steps in. She's the shortstop. She's grounded to third and popped to the second. Number 2 in the order. Stolen base. Squared away. We got a little bit of a breeze here. One strike on the batter. Fair ball, fair ball. One's going to come home. Runner's heading towards second. So they plate their third run. Duchamp stands in. She's the, what they say, second baseman. She's 2 for 2. So top of the order's producing here for Exeter. Pitch down low, ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. Run counts, run counts. Run counts, run counts. So a single, and she's caught going to second. So that's 8 to 1 to 4, I guess. School 6-footer. 6 foot. So Beth Elizabeth Blinn stands in. She singled in the second. First pitch is a strike. Looking to get something started here, so we'll have 5, 6, 7 in the order for Concord this inning. The bottom of the fourth. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just gets a little piece of it. So 1-2 pitch. Yeah, she gets first. Swing and a miss. Ball goes under the screen. She gets first. So an odd play. That's why they go over the ground rules, I guess. No strikeout and ends up at first base. Number 3 stands in. She hits one out to center. Center field to haul it in. Ramos. F8. A lot of fly balls in this game. Gray stands in. She's the center fielder. She flew out to center. So 1 out, runner on first. Held up. Didn't go fishing on the high pitch. Got some good size to her. Ground out to the first baseman. Anna Gaby stands in. She grounded out first at bat. She's a right fielder. Runner on second with 2 outs, so looking to get something through the infield. She'll be off at the crack of the bat at second. Swinging strike. Down low. Caught stealing. They end the inning. Top of the 5th here. 4-0 Exeter. We got 4, 5, 6 is the batter here. We've got right fielder Ford, shortstop, and the pitcher Beebe. Pitch inside, ball 1. Check swing, gonna hold up on that high pitch and off the handle. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rosenberg looks in for the sign, toes the rubber, and into the motion. 1-1 pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, looks like they got the blankets and the sleeping bags out here on this weather. They came prepared. It's a 2-1 pitch. Up high, count goes 3-1. Pop up. Pop to the catcher. Bickford, the shortstop, stands in. She flew out to center field in the third inning. Single in the first. Another foul pop over the screen. One strike on the batter. Holds the bat fairly steady. Quick throw. Quick stop at short. Hit right at her. Scoops it up. Throws it over. 6-3. 2 up, 2 down. Sarah Taylor at shortstop. And here we go. Pitcher against pitcher here. BB single, and she flew out to center. Pitch just off the plate, ball one. Pop up, catcher going after it. Reaches for it, can't get it. Gives it more than the good college try there. Jammed herself right into the top of the fence, reaching for it. 1 ball, 1 strike on BB, the pitcher. Rosenberg to the motion. Gets her swinging on a high pitch, off speed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Well, it's officially dark out every place except where these lights are on, folks. 1-2 pitch. Four to 3. So they go 1-2-3 in that inning, and we go to the bottom of the 5th. Still 4-0 Exeter. To the bottom of the 5th here. Concord has 8-9-1. Gaby, Kelleher, and Duford. Well, Concord's got to get something started here. They've only had 3 hits. Only had 3 hits the whole game here. So BB is putting in a strong pitching performance, obviously. Pitch at the knees, strike 1. One ball, 1 strike. In the dirt, at the feet. Anna Gabby's playing a right field out there. 2-1 pitch. Inside, 3-1. So we had a little spout of wildness an inning or 2 ago. She walked, had 2 on, but she got herself out of it. So here's the 3-1 pitch. Up high. No. I guess I lost track. Okay, that's 3-1. Sorry, folks. I can count to 2, but 3 is a problem. That was a walk. Yeah, I guess I had it. The ump couldn't count. Okay, folks, I can count to 4. Majored in math in college, so I assume I can make it to 10 pretty easy here. All right. So Gaby leads off the bottom of the 5th with a walk. Oh. Pop bunt. Pop out to the catcher. Trying to play some small ball, get something going. Top of the order. Delaney Duford. Duford popped to the pitcher and had a single. So she's 1 for 2. Right down the middle there, strike 1. All back. So I've been told that all the teams will make the playoffs, so However, where you stand in the standings would determine whether you're going to have a home game or an away game. Pitch outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner on first. Gaby. Through the middle. CNI single up the middle. So Concord first and second with 1 out. Rosenberg stands in. She's walked and struck out. So she's in a prime spot with 1 out here to help herself get back in this game. Swinging for the downs. Strike 1. Now pitcher against pitcher here. Strike 2. Give her something off speed here. Try to get her to chase something out of the zone. 0-2 pitch. Down the middle. She knew it. So first and second, 2 outs. Failed to reach in 2 appearances. She's due. Number 3 hitter. Fouled off. 1 strike. Yeah, hits, goes to the screen. Wild pitch. Now Concord, best opportunity to score. Second and third. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Number 3 hitter, Rienstra stands in. Two balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball back. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Concord looking for a key hit here. Some room out there in right center and a little bit in left center. Get something through the infield. 2 outs to be off at the crack of the bat. Error on the third baseman, off the foot. Concord gets a run in. He'll take it, so it's 4-1. Well, those walks will hurt you. Gabby comes all the way around. By virtue of the walk, the single, a wild pitch, and the error. Number 8 stands in. Taylor. Pitch down low. We Concord with 2 outs. Taylor's single in 2 appearances. Gets her swing at an off-speed pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter. Taylor's the cleanup hitter, looking for her to deliver here, clean up that bases. Fouled over first, over toward the baseball field. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs, so they'll be off at the crack of the bat here on any ball that's put in play. Pass the first baseman. Foul ball, foul ball. Calls it foul, calls it foul. Now the home plate umpire, that's his call. The other umpire's over here behind the shortstop. Well, first and third, just a long strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Concord with 1 run in here. Looking to get another one in. 2-2 is the count. Pitch. Well, Concord gets second run in, and the runner moves up 2 bases. So Concord with, makes it 4-2. So 2-2, 2 outs, 2 runs in. Bottom of the 5th. Concord scrapping back here with another run 60 feet away. See what she can do here. Foul, spoils another one. So BB with the wheels coming off a little bit here with a couple wild pitches. Runners move up. Runner scores on one of them. One goes from first to third. That's her swing in. They get 2, they leave 1 at third, and we go to the top of the 6th, 4-2 Exeter. We're here for the top of the 6th. Concord gets 2 in the bottom of the 5th, so it's 4-2, and Exeter's looking with 7, 8, 9 coming up here. Brunel. Oh, we got somebody pinch hitting here? I don't know. Let's see. 21 stands in. Yeah, we got a pinch hitter here. 21. Pitch blow, ball 1. Rosenberg got a couple of runs and got the Concord's got back in the ball game here. See what you can do. Put him down 1, 2, 3. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball 3. Held up on a high pitch. Gonna make her throw a strike here, probably. Yeah, looks like she was taken all the way on that one. Yeah. 3-1 pitch. 3-2. Looking down at the coach at third here. I don't think she's giving her the take sign on a 3-2. He goes swinging and fishing. Number 8 hitter, the second baseman, Vendel, stands in. She's struck out and flew out to right. Holds that bat high, wiggling around. Foul pop. Catcher may have that one. Catcher may, no. Lands in the bench. Just outside the bench. Just a tall strike. Two strikes. Number 8 hitter. Inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Misses that inside corner at the knees. 1-2. Rosenberg looks in for the sign. Quickly to the motion and pitch up high. 2-2. Looking for a strikeout here. Looking for a strikeout. Another. She goes lunging on that one. It lands just next to the between the bench and the clubhouse for Concord. 2-2. Rosenberg looks in for the sign. Quickly to the motion. Up high. Count goes 3-2. Number 8 hitter. You don't want to lose the number 8 hitter on a walk here, so. And here's the pitch. Down low. She walks him. Not what you want to do here. Brings up the number 9 hitter, Sven. She's single and struck out. Well, we got somebody else coming in here. Different color helmet, different number. What do we got here? Oh. I'm going to have a pinch runner here. They're going to put some speed on the bases. Looking for an insurance run here. With the lead cut in half in the last inning. Number 9 stands in here. She's the center fielder. Singled in the second, scored a run and struck out. Tries to bunt. Well, they're going to play a little small ball here. Bunt goes foul. Put some speed on a speedy runner on the base. Try to move that runner up. Cryan's top of the order. She's 3 for 3 is on deck. Trap. 2 strikes on her. Giving it a good solid try and catch that ball in the air. 2 strikes in the batter. Foul back. Two pitch. 1-2 now. That was the 0-2 pitch. Number 9 hitter needs to get this out. That's her swing in. Christiana comes up. She is 3 for 3, scored 2 runs. 2 outs. One ball. One ball, 1 strike. There's the 1-1 pitch into the motion and the pitch. Inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. That count, ball high, 3 balls, 1 strike. LeClaire, the shortstop, on deck if she reaches. On a walker. Shortstop 25, LeClaire. He's doubled last time up. Hits one long and deep. It's going to be might be all the way. A sender. 3-run homer Three-run home run, 7-2 now. So Exeter responds. She got it all and then some. Well, those walks will hurt you. 2 of those runs were walks. Brings up the number 3 batter, Ducharme. She's 3 for 3. Yeah, well, this is an adult male softball field, so it's pretty tough for a woman to hit the girl to hit one out. But that was probably most softball fields out would have the girls playing. Left fielder hauls that in, but they got 3 more, and it's 7-2, and we go to the bottom of the 6th. Well. So we're here for the bottom of the 6th, and Exeter responds to Concord's 2 runs in the prior inning by hitting 3 in the top of the 6th. So Lynn stands in. She is center fielder comes over, hauls it in. Brings up Ramos, the pinch hitter. Kennedy Ramos is struck out and flew out to center. She hits one behind first. I guess they're not going to chase it out of the over toward the baseball field. 1 strike. So BB is the pitching star so far here tonight, only giving up 2 runs in 1 inning for Concord. So what Concord can come back again. She hits one. Looks like that might be beyond. No, right fielder hauls over. A lot of fly balls here. F9. Kylie Gray stands in. Gray has yet to reach in 2 at-bats. Pitches outside, ball 1. Pitch up high. High and outside. Catcher jumps and grabs that one. 2 balls, no strikes. Concord looking to get something started with a 2-out rally here. 2 balls, 1 strike. So Exeter looked them up today. They're 5-5, but they're certainly playing a lot better than the 5-5 team. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. 7-2 Exeter. Pop up, first baseman gives chase just outside the fence. Off the end of the bat, count remains 2-2. Two outs. BB into the motion, looks in for the sign. Into the motion. Past the first base coach. 2 strikes, so she's hanging in there. Try that 2-2 pitch again. Try an off-speeder. Well, we got a battle going on here. She's had 3 or 4 foul balls, 2-2, so pitch number 7 or 8 here. He's safe. Well, we give her an infield hit on that one. It was a tough play. I think she was going to beat it out anyway. Anna Gaby. She walked and came around and scored Concord's first run in the 5th inning. No, we got. I don't know. I don't think they have pitch counts here, but they're just kind of going out and settling her down and seeing how she's doing. Or are they going to change pitches here? I don't know. 7-2. I don't think they should be changing pitches, but we'll see. That's the coach's prerogative here. And the umpire moves out. It's getting chilly, folks. Move it along. So number 5 stands in. That's Anna Gaby, one of the seniors. Well, Concord looking to put a 2-out rally together here. Number 8 batter in the order. Fouled away. Has him ducking over there in the dugout. Hop to the first baseman, and that's the end of the 6th inning. We go to the top of the 7th, 7-2, Exeter. So we're back for the top of the 7th. Emma Ford, the right fielder, leads off. She has lined out to, failed to reach in 3 attempts. Popped out to the catcher last time. Ball inside. Strike at the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike. Excuse me. It's a 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to center fielder coming in. Oh, second baseman. Nobody at second. Diane Swan out there. Second baseman went out and too far to come in for the center fielder. Texas League hit, blooper. Shortstop Bickford stands in. She singled in the first in 3 attempts, 3 tries. It's like a foul tip, swinging strike. Fly ball, left fielder, going back, hauling it in, draws a bead. Fly ball game. I don't think I've seen so many fly balls in a girls softball game in quite a while. Number 9 hitter? No. Hey. 5-4. 5-4. Fielder's choice. It looked like it was in the vicinity play there. I'm not sure the foot was on the base when the ball was there, but I was reading some umpire problems, and that was one of them. Usually they call it. The umpire wasn't really in a position to see when the ball hit the glove, but he made the routine call. So 2 outs. Number 20, we got 21 stands in here. That looks like, no, that pinch hit last time. I guess she struck out. Batting in the number 7 spot. Fouls it back. Now, she's quick getting down to first base. One strike. 2 outs. Top of the 7th. Swinging strike. So Rosenberg usually strikes out a ton. I don't think she hasn't got that many this game. Up high, hauls it down. 1, 2. Well, he has 4 strikeouts. Looking for number 5 here. Would be a good time to get it. Foul back. One ball, 2 strikes here. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Up high, 2 balls, 2 strikes. She goes fishing, and Rosenberg gets strikeout number 5, and we go to the bottom of the 7th. Concord's got a big hole to dig out of, 7-2. So we're back for the bottom of the 7th. The pitching star of the game has been Exeter pitcher BB. She has, I think she's only allowed Concord 4 hits. 5 hits, 2 runs. Pitch, strike 1. So we got 9-1-2. We got Kelleher and Duford and Rosenberg. Grounder to first. Stop the ball and picks it up. Duford leads off. Duford is 2 for 3. Popped to the pitcher, but singled and then singled again in the 5th and scored a run. Looking to get something started here for Concord, down 7-2. And she does. Line drive over the over the third baseman's head. A good solid hit. So she's 3 for 4 for the day and brings up Rosenberg. Rosenberg has walked in 3 appearances. Pitch down low, ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. So 1-1 pitch. She goes fishing down low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There it is. No. So she gets a single and an error, moves to second. So second and third with 1 out. Greenstra stands in. She reached on an error. We're gonna put in a courtesy runner for the Concord pitcher. So 1 out, second and third. 7-2 is the score. Renstra stands in. Swing and strike. Swinging strike, strike two. Well, BB is just bearing down here. Wants to put this game at rest at 2 strikes in the batter. He gets a strikeout here. 2 down and 2 on. Down 5 runs in the bottom of the 7th. So Concord's got a formidable task. Taylor is up. She is singled in 3 appearances. Concord needs something through the infield. They'll be off at the crack of the bat. She put some wood on it. Past the third baseman. Time. Well, gets a single. Concord plates 2 more. Now it is 7-4 here. 2-out rally. Brings up Lynn. Lynn has singled in 3 appearances, and we're going to have a trip to the mound here. Go settle down the pitcher. 2 outs, 3-run lead. So haven't seen too many people leave here because it's all family and it's been a close game till Exeter broke it open in the 5th. Concord coming back. Elizabeth Blinn stands in there. She lined out to center last time, and I said, what, she had a hit earlier in the game. Second inning, she had a single. Tall first baseman. Holds the bat pretty steady there. Strike at the knees. The manager goes out and says, throw strikes, throw strikes. Foul back. Well, Concord down to its last strike. An 8-1 coming into this game, and Exeter was 5-5. Takes a call, third strike. And Concord loses 7-4, comes back with 2 in the bottom of the 7th. And we'll stay with the Concord team through the playoffs. They have another night game later this month. And so I want to thank you for watching. Charlie Russell for Concord TV. Adam Bowden, thank you for your camera work and keeping track of the temperature. Charlie Russell saying good night.